How 10 iconic candies got their names. 1. Snickers was named after a horse. Snickers the horse belonged to Ethel Mars. She co-founded Mars Incorporated. Snickers died just before the candy went into production. In Britain, it was renamed Marathon. Advertisers decided Snickers sounded too much like Knickers, but in 1990 it was renamed back to Snickers. 2. M&M stands for Mars and Murray. The candy was named after Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray. Murray was the son of Hershey's president, William F. R. Murray. At the time, Hershey rationed its chocolate. Hershey's allowed it to be used in M&Ms for a 20% stake. 3. Three Musketeers used to have 3 flavors. The original Three Musketeers bar came in 3 pieces. One was chocolate, 1 strawberry, 1 vanilla. Due to wartime rationing, it was replaced with just 1 bar. 4. Junior Mints were named after a play. Junior Mints were introduced in 1949. Junior Miss was a hit Broadway show in the 1940s. James Welch, who developed the candy, named it after his favorite play. 5. Kit Kat was a London social club. The candy was named after British mutton pies. They were, in turn, named after the Kit Kat Club in London. It was owned by pastry chef Christopher Kit Kat. The early candies were called Kit Kat, but the spelling was later changed. 6. Baby Ruth references Babe Ruth. Or does it? In 1921, the Curtis Candy Company renamed its candy cake to Baby Ruth. They claimed the name was in honor of Grover Cleveland's deceased daughter, Ruth. However, at the same time, Babe Ruth's fame was rising. Some speculated that the name was a way to capitalize on his fame. 7. Jolly Rancher is supposed to have Western associations. The Jolly Rancher Company was founded in Golden, Colorado. Its owners wanted it to sound like a friendly Western company. 8. Milk Duds were supposed to be round. In 1926, F. Hoffman and Company set out to make perfectly round chocolate-covered caramels. The manufacturing equipment didn't quite cooperate, however. What came out were oval-shaped candies. A worker called them duds, but everyone agreed they still tasted good. 9. Pez was introduced as a breath mint for smokers. It was invented by Austrian Eduard Haas III. The name refers to Pfefferminz, which is German for peppermint. The first Pez dispensers, called box regulars, were shaped like cigarette lighters. They came with notes encouraging smokers to quit. It wasn't until the 1950s that Pez came out with fruity flavors. 10. Lifesavers were named after their shape. Lifesavers were named for life preservers. Nestlé once had a trademark battle with Lifesavers over the ring shape.